All right, so today we're going to be building the railway tie stands, like I said. I've already taken one over to the backyard. I was going to just use two, but that's not going to be long enough, so I'm going to have to use four and plaster all four together, well, two and two together, just to be wide enough to make sure the tires do not slip off. But then we got an awesome little homemade ramp that can be used forever. We can just keep putting them in the backyard. They're pressure treated wood, so they're not going to go anywhere. And you just lean them up against the pump house or something when they're not in use. And then when we need them, we use them. And actually, they're strong enough that they could be used to take skidoos and stuff off of the trailers next year. So that'll be fun. Yes, let's go do this. Okay, so all four boards are in my yard. I'm probably going to build this tomorrow. I have a few other things to get done today. The one in the wrapping paper, that's actually a 2x8. What they used to do with those, look at how insane this is because of that water they were running out. What they were doing with the one that's Christmas wrapped is they were putting it across the tops of the shelves and putting toys on them. Well, they were 2x6s and 2x8s, and they weren't held on with anything. They were just there, so it wasn't a safe thing at all. And we're like, yeah, no, that's not happening anymore. And yeah, they got taken out here. And people took some, and there's a few left, and that one's going to get chopped up to be used as the pieces that hold this little thing together that I'm about to build. These aren't light. They're not light at all. They're awkward to move, so once they're together, they're going to be even more awkward to move, but I figure they're just going to get leaned up against the sides of these, of this or behind this pump house. And then when it comes time that we need to do something, we just pull it out and use it. Something else I have to do today is get the chainsaw out. I was going to get the chainsaw out to cut that wood, but now that I'm not doing that, I still want to use the chainsaw, so we're going to get rid of this tree that's up against our trailer. We'll saw that guy out. We could probably use the Ryobi saw instead of the good Husqvarna. But let's try and make it through here without dying. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for that great idea that you used. Oh, there we go. We're through. And today, I believe I'm taking Wilbert out to the winter road on that guy. I'm going to start moving this stuff to that side of the yard because this is garbage from the old water filtration system that broke. They've already stripped off everything that was usable. So we'll get that over there. There's the old jet pumps and the old filters and just everything's here. But those things will give me exactly enough room to do these jobs very easily. And that's what I'm looking for. And even in the summer, it'll be helpful. Even if I have to do something on this guy, I just drive him up on there and I have a lot more room. Look at that. It's so new. It still has the stickers on the wheels. I'm going to have to fill this guy up soon. And I'm going to build my roof soon too. I'm building my roof out of those black plastic panels. A roof for this machine costs a lot. To make one out of those panels or to make one with... I've also thought about just making one with canvas. That'll cost almost nothing. I will be actually splurging on a windshield. The windshield I'm looking at is plastic, not metal, and it would be about $600. But then I'm not taking wind in the face as I'm driving everywhere, right? And yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually excited for the things I can do with this guy. And he's got to go get parked somewhere else. This guy's going to be parked here, and then we're going to park the ATVs and the other 7 skidoos along here when we're done. Might not move them until after the thaw. Not great to drive them on grass, but if you're only driving them a few feet, you're okay. It's just making sure they don't heat up. These are boat motors. These have to get moved as well. That right there is a boat motor that has to get moved. It has a steering column and everything else. It's completely buried in the snow because awesome, right? I have 3 old ATVs that I have to try and get working and then sell them for whatever the hell we can get. Yeah. And then we're done.
And I did the glitch and it actually worked.
So I'll take this out. Wilbert wants to see the ice road. We're going to see some wrestling. Wrestling. I don't know, Aiden. So we're at the school for some wrestling. That's the school library. But why can't you sit on the bench? That's the school library. Oh, this is the Timberwolf that was in town. You know. I think Harlow has gotten into it.
Oh, come on.
Well, we had to do a dump run, so we brought General Fluff Nugget with us. Hey, Colleen? She oversaw me throwing all the garbage out of the back of the truck. She was a good supervisor.